Okay, you're very welcome. You're into the DKIT Moodle website. You should be looking at your module Steam processes, and the idea of this little recording is to give you an indicator on how to actually do a quiz. Scroll to the bottom of your page and you should see quizzes available. I've put on a test quiz here at the present. Click on the actual test quiz and you'll have an option on the following page to attempt a quiz, or in my case here, reattempt quiz. As this is only a sample quiz, I've just put on a couple of questions just to illustrate the different types of questions that you'll probably come across. The first question there is a multiple choice question, identifying a steam trap. You have a couple of different options. You tick on any option you think it might be. For example, we'll go for Venturi here. Click on the word submit and we'll get a response back that's actually incorrect. So you can go through a couple of different options here. We'll try mechanical, click submit. Again, it's incorrect. We'll try now thermodynamic and we'll click that and we find that it's actually correct. So multiple choice questions, you can tick your various different options and then tick the actual boxes and click submit and see if you're correct or incorrect, and you have the option of doing it on a few occasions. Question 2 is also showing a multiple choice question. Question 3 is a short answer question. So with short answer questions we have to be particularly careful. You don't want to be giving too long winded an answer, so we have a fitting there, and to try and name the fitting, so we're going to type separator and click on the word submit. So in answer to any of the questions here, you put in your answer and you tick the box or click the box submit, and I've got the correct mark. Funny enough, you have to be careful with some of these short answer questions. It could find a situation whereby the model answer doesn't actually display all the various different options. Also shown here is question 5 is a true or false question. When fitting a reducer on a steam main, a concentric reducer must be used. So we'll click on true, click submit, and we're shown that it's wrong. But we also have an explanation as to why the answer should be false for that. And it says an eccentric reducer must be used as this reduces the risk of a pocket of condensate collecting and thus increasing the possibility of water hammer. So at the end of any quiz you will have a couple of options available to you. You'll have save without submitting, submit page, or submit all and finish. Save without submitting would only apply whereby you have a long quiz and you've taken a break part of the way through it and you want to continue it on at another stage. So you could save your work and then come back to it at a later stage. Submit page would apply for particularly long quizzes that over various page lengths, which I haven't set up. You're going to probably be looking at maybe short quizzes, maybe 10, 12 questions or so of length. And then submit all and finish when you get to the end of the quiz. So this is what I'm going to suggest that you do. You submit all and finish at the end of any quiz. Submit all and finish. You get a dialog box which tells you that you're about to close this attempt. Once you close the attempt, you will no longer be able to change your answers. So we click OK on that. And it will allow us a review of the actual quiz. And you can see here we have question number 1, a couple of large red X's against options that we selected that were incorrect, then a large green tick which was correct. And all the things to point out here, question number 2, we didn't select any of the options for question 2, so it's just small red X's and one small green tick box. Question 3 was correct, question 4 we didn't attempt, so you can see it's in red there, incorrect, we didn't have any answer given. Just a point to bear in mind as I get towards the end of this presentation, you will see under the correct or incorrect, you will see marks for the submission and penalty points. Don't worry in relation to the marking. The marking is not there, it doesn't count in any way towards your examination. Purely the idea of this is in order to be some assistance to you in relation to your studying and hopefully identify areas where you find that you may need to actually seek greater clarification in relation to your answers. So I hope that's of some addition to in relation to the quizzes. And then to finish, you just simply go back to your beginning of your module in Moodle and maybe use some of the other facilities that are available there for you in Moodle. Okay, I hope that was of some benefit to you, and best of luck.